Okay, here we are. We're going uphill, as you see. It's very windy. Coming back to San Diego. Got 68 more miles to go. And as you see, I've got 179 miles of distance. It's 54 degrees up here. We're at about 4,200 feet off sea level. And you can see we're using here, I'm going 42 miles an hour. I'm using up 708 kilowatts because we're going uphill. And the reason why I'm going so slow is I'm trying to use as much cushion as possible, and I'm just following some trucks and cars here because they're going slow. So yeah, interesting. 44 miles an hour using 719. When we were going up the hill, I was doing 54 miles an hour following a truck, trying to get a draft, and we're burning over 950 kilowatts per hour, doing about 54 miles an hour. The hills are very, very steep going up. And let's see, of course I have it on autopilot, so I can use two hands. The range here, got 33% I'll have left when we get home. We've gone 54 miles. To the house is 67 miles. It'll be interesting what we have. There's the range. You can, oh my gosh, I didn't look at this for a while. Yeah, this is interesting, isn't it? Going up and down hills. Burning a lot of energy up here. Look at this. Way up here, we have 56-mile range. If we continue going this way, but we're not. We're going to be going downhill, hopefully, and gain some of that back. Because if we keep this up, 57, we won't make it.
Please follow the road for 39 miles.
Well, maybe just make it here. Interesting.
Went up.
And it went up. So we're still going uphill, doing 46. We've got 173 miles. See how that is? 173 miles of range. 58 miles to go. But because we're going uphill and burning 635 kilowatts per hour, going uphill, projected range is 68. Got 58. Very confusing here. But we are going to go downhill sooner or later, as long as we make it up these hills. Sometimes we are into the charge mode. We've gone downhill and I've seen it like 218 kilowatts. So we know we were making some headway there. But we got another hill coming up here. I don't know if this is the last hill or not. I think there's more to come. As you see right through here, there's more to come. If we can make it up the hump here and start going back down, I think we can do it. But we have 57 miles, which is going to be interesting. This is what we don't like. When we were coming out to Phoenix, this turned yellow in through here. We ended up having 50 miles of range left by the time we hit Gila Bend. It's not a good feeling to have. And I could see this Model X, if it had a 100 kilowatt battery pack in it, that would be good. It give you a little bit more range. It is a heavier car than the S. So, really interesting. He said it was going to rain. They may rain or something. You can see a little storm front or something happening over there. Still going uphill. You can see 638 kilowatt hours that we're burning, 49 miles per hour, 170 miles of range, 52 degrees outside. We travel 57 miles, so we have about 56 miles left to go. And I don't think we've made it to the top yet. So it projects about a 36% battery by the time we get home, and must take in consideration going downhill. But this is our first long trip that we've taken, and it's an eye-opener. Around town, no problem. Charge up at home. You know, if you go on a trip, there's a supercharger at Qualcomm in San Diego. Oh, now we're starting to go downhill, I'm thinking. And we can see what we're doing, 44 miles an hour. And now it's in the green. Looks like a pretty big drop coming down here. It's going to be interesting. For how long, I don't know. A little windy out. That wind does cause a problem. If you get a headwind like we have, the car does move around. Although the autopilot takes care of that. You can feel the car sway a little bit, but it corrects itself fairly quickly. So we're going downhill.